So what we're gonna do here today is we're gonna be cooking some beef short rib that's boneless. Got a few cloves of garlic. I'm gonna cut up these cloves of garlic. Got still some of these cipollini onions. I've got some rosemary. The other thing I have is some sage, and what I'm gonna do with the sage is I'm just gonna roughly chop it like this. And then the next thing I'm gonna add here, some of these chopped cherry tomatoes. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little red wine, and I'm also going to add some balsamic vinegar. The acid in the wine and the balsamic and of course the tomatoes is all going to help to break down the connective tissue in the meat. I'm also going to add some olive oil. I'm going to add some pepper. I got this beautiful cut. Look at this. Look at this chunk. Rib meat is a tough cut of meat, so it takes a little while to cook. We're going to probably cook it pretty low for about 2.5 hours, and then I'm going to pull off the foil and we'll roast it probably for about another hour just to give it that final nice, beautiful caramelization on the outside. So I'm going to actually take this and just pour it right in here. So now what we're going to do is we're going to check and see how the ribs are doing, all right? They've been in the oven for about a little over 2 hours now. I'm going to pull them out and see how everything's going. Oh my God. Oh, the smell is just something else right now. Oh, that smell. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. And we'll see what it looks like then. We're gonna make the potatoes and the porcini mushrooms. Now we've got the porcini mushrooms. I think I just want to kind of cut them in half. It's gonna be pretty simple. We're just gonna make some roast potatoes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is take these potatoes and kind of get them all to the same size. So I'm gonna quarter them and toss them in my pot here because that's the bowl I have. Now I'm gonna chop up some garlic. Got another piece of this nice big olio from the Val di Chiano. So I'm just gonna kind of cut that up also. I've got this fennel bulb still. I'm going to give it a rough cut. I'm not going to cut it really fine because the potatoes are going to take time to cook. I want to have a little bit of that fennel flavor in there. I'm going to take rosemary. I'm going to take some salt, some pepper. Now we're going to add some olive oil and a pretty generous amount of olive oil here. It's not going to be perfect, but I'm not right now looking at a Michelin star. I'm just looking at, creating a nice home-cooked meal for people. Look what's going on in there. Stick that right in there. So close that up. Look at that. Wow, that's just gorgeous. We got everything out of the oven. Look at these potatoes. All right, look at that. Look at that beautiful, beautiful roast. And our wonderful porcini mushrooms.